I suppose we can listen to a little bit of music here for just a minute. Man, I have been getting the Discord notifications all freaking day. Whew. Let's see what's up. Okay, looks like YouTube's up and waiting for me. I just got done with Luna Towers, and today I was going to do FGO. And somebody in the chat reminded me that today was the start of New Twin Flowers of Astrum, the new crossover event in Magi Record. Princess Connect Redie. And I don't really know anything about the other game or book or manga or whatever it is that it's supposed to be crossover with. If anyone knows, so go ahead and send me links and chat and stuff like that, because I'm like feeling kind of out of the picture here. It's a crossover with Mysteria Friends, whatever that is. Again, I don't know. We get Lou if we win. Test your skills against a very hard boss. Victory medal sets the typical victory medal. Crossover, they become permanent characters. What's the Mysteria? Is that another game? Is that something that I should be thinking about? Hi, Mesbies. How's it going? I hope I said that right. Sometimes it's hard to tell because, like I said, my monitor is like seriously at arm's length here. And the chat window's like this square, and it's really hard to read sometimes. All right, what do we got? Oh, okay, that looks like an interesting team. That should be able to do something. I've got Anna on the team, which sometimes is a risk. Anna has a tendency to self-destruct. And sometimes you have to turn off the auto UB. Oh, she did okay. Okay. I don't remember why I have this team. I guess it's from the last event. Run June, Shinobu, Makoto, New York. And Wimi. I'm happy to do that. I suppose as it gets more difficult, it'll be more important. Okay, let me change. June. Shinobu? Oh, you mean my Shinobu who's like level 38 or whatever down here, Shinobu? Okay. Yeah, New Year's Yui. It's a joke. A long time ago, I worked at a place where I did business in New York. So once every few months, I had to go to New York. So whenever I see NY, my very first thought is New York. So Sloth posted it in the chat here as NY Yui. And I'm like, New York Yui? And yeah, the rest is history. It will never go away. All right, Makoto. And Muimi. There. Okay. Yeah. So it's it's just a in joke, an inside joke here in the stream. See, and I said that like the Picanti sauce commercial there. New York City. Do I need to step out and... Ah, okay. Yeah, if I make it all the way through, I might have to build Shinobu, because I really think she's like... Or at least her skills. I think her skills are still at like 60-something. We'll see when I get there. That reminds me, on the daily gacha, I got like 3 sets of shards for girls. Hi, Maya. I love my Raiden. I'm glad you got her on my last pull. And usually it is like the last pull, right? Because then you stop pulling, which is kind of a funny joke, I think. Yes, she's an amazing battery for my Eula, and I didn't even give her any artifacts. And I gave her just a junk pole arm. I didn't want to stress over it. And I guess I need to get the catch, which requires what, 600 hours of fishing? It's so cool to have people from different games and stuff talking to me here. I almost did FGO tonight because there's a new event there, but I don't qualify for it. I checked earlier today. I have to finish France, then I can qualify. I think I have plenty of stamina because I didn't really use any today. In fact, you see the little notification there that I'm slowly getting my do 10 regular or hard battles. Because I really haven't done much today. This morning was a rest day, so I wasn't able to put it on my handlebars and farm while I was riding. And it's in a trainer in the basement. Definitely not outside, especially with the snowstorm we've had. We had like 10 inches of snow. If you look in the Discord, I put up a picture of Doggo playing in the snow. $120 pulls. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yai Miko, I don't know if you saw my TikTok or any of my other videos, my Twitch streams, but my first time through Yai Miko's trial battle was kind of rough, and I ended up having to switch to a different to different players to finish it. But then I finally went back and actually cleaned her trial domain with Yayamiko solo, which was difficult. I had to strategize. I had to think. Ah, no snow here. Yes, but this is typical for mountain terrain at the Intermountain West at 5,000 feet of elevation and stuff like that. It was cold and windy. Some of the roads were iced up from drifting snow. That I'm going to put up a video later. I put up a video already of Raiden's trial battle, soloing it. I tried soloing with Kokomi, Saganomiya Kokomi. I tried soloing her trial domain with her without bringing in any other characters. And it's kind of interesting. I'm going to be putting that up here probably in about an hour on TikTok and YouTube, I think. Depends on how big it is, because YouTube's kind of twitchy about their short videos. There's types of short videos that they really do not like for some reason. And it qualifies, yes. The Sangonomiya video, solo video, does qualify. There, I got my... Oh, nope, I still got 2 battles for the dailies. Okay. Hey, Stormy, doing great. Having a good day. Having a good day, for sure. They bought us tacos at work today. We had a big meeting, like a 2-hour meeting. And to break it up and to make us, feel better about management, they bought us tacos. And they were like food truck street tacos. Oh no. I have enough gems. I could probably do 3 10 rolls for Coconut, Kokomi, but I'm not sure if I need her. Although if you use her as a DPS, she's not that bad, which is pretty. It was kind of weird in the chat and in Twitch. Everyone's like, she's not a DPS. Oh wow! I think um, I almost have enough shards to make one 5-star. Well, I guess it's divine amulets. I have enough. I think I have almost enough. I think I need 750. They're at 5 already. 5 cost. They're already at 5 cost per star. I like burritos over taco. I like these because they were just like little round, because they're street tacos. So it was just a little bit like a 5-inch round tortilla with a pile of meat in the center. And then it's got a couple of trays of miscellaneous onions and things to put on them. And so you just roll it up and eat it because it's the soft tacos. I do not like hard shell tacos. And I typically don't like corn tortillas. I prefer wheat tortillas, but if they're small, I can tolerate corn tortillas. I wait like too much information here. If I'm ordering at a place, I like stuffed quesadillas. So you get the big wheat tortilla with cheese and then some kind of meat or other filling, and then run through the fryer, the broiler. That's freaking awesome. Oh, I know. Farming artifacts for Eula, Zhao, and Jiangling. I think that's the only ones I'm focused on right now. She's not a 3-star? I thought she was a 3-star. Let me take a small... Oh, hey, good. Let me take a short break here from this to go check it out. I seriously thought that Shinobu was 3-star. Oh, try to 3-star Lu. Ah, okay, I see what you're saying. Boy, I got confused for a minute. I thought you were talking about my Shinobu. But yes, I was going to say, I thought she was a 3-star. Wow, she's not below Ilya. That's a... There she is. Oh yeah, she's a 4-star. Oh yeah. She's actually a rank 11-6, and she could be a 12. But she's 12 million to optimize. That ain't gonna happen. Oh my gosh. The 3-star is on, the 1-star is Lu. Shinobu base 2-star, okay. How many? Is there 11? Is there only 11? Or is there a second page? So the 3-star is on, which Anne, whatever, who is the gacha girl, and 1-star Lu is the free girl. And they're not doing Greya, or whatever her name is? Or is that coming? I love quesadillas, I'm glad. Okay, I don't have Yui on my Shinobu, but she's a 4-star 11-6. Gray is the next banner, okay. Yeah, when I saw the opening story on that, and I was like, you know, as far as charismatic wanna roll, Greya seemed to be heads and tails above the others. Heads and tails? Heads above the others? Thanks, June. I can tell June's voice actress had a really good time. Typically, it's not 100% correct, but typically the events in Princess Connect Redive are slightly lower ranked, so it's easier for newbies to play and get points. And especially if you look at, they've got 1.5 experience points for the event. So, you know, for us old dudes who've been doing this forever, there's nothing to gain from that because we're already maxed out. We're at the maximum rank you can get without unlocking. So it doesn't really help us much. Okay. All right. Well, that'll be good because then you could accidentally get her in a normal roll. I don't know what her stats are. Just between the three of them, that's the only one I was. Or is that TMI? It's like when people at work stare at my phone screen. Dog goes out in the yard. I don't know if you can hear it with this mic. In 2 years, the event goes permanent. Oh my gosh. What do they have, permanent events? So you can just like pick an event off a list and go play it for a week? Does it maintain the fact you've already gone through it and you can just use skip tickets? Yeah, so I'm probably going to play FGO tomorrow night. And because of the new event, I want to at least try to get through France and do some rolls. I've got 30 days for my new player max ascension ticket. Again, my strategy in the bonus shop is to just get anything that I've got less than about 60 of. Oh, okay. I'll look at your post-in guides. I am kind of slow to look at that stuff. Partly because at work here, I've got slightly less time that I can be poking around in articles than at my last job. Part of it is because I'm going to every freaking meeting they have everywhere. Because the one thing I'm doing is like the infrastructure of the entire pile of stuff. The other thing I'm doing is one of the things that relies on it. So, and then the person I report to, then my next superior person is got a week off and told me any meeting I would have gone to, you go to. Should be the latest message in there. I'll do it on my phone. That way I don't have to disturb the game at all. We did it! Boy, they're really going for the mowing factor on her. Here, I'll pat her head. I'll pat your head too. Let's dive in and see. Pick the right one and whoa. Freaking Discord. Oh, I'm in the wrong thingy. Oh, here we go. Precon guides. All right. Okay. It's just a decent DPS. And sometimes if you need to blow up 3 DPSs in a row. Oh, wave 2 of normal. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is a freaky looking place. Time is it? Dang it. I got started really late today for one reason or another. Well, part of it was I had to stay a little later at work today, and so I got home later. So I might be lucky to make it through the normals. Wow. You know, it'd be really cool if you could play as the character once or twice just to see. I think that would be fun. If they had a triple drop on mana in the dungeon, that would be really cool. I'm thinking maybe I should have worn my hat. Lights are bothering me just a touch today. They always do at the office. I always wear a hat at work. There are other games that I've played where you do get to play as the other character, like Genshin. I was mentioning with being able to play as Kokomi and Raiden before the rolls, and I actually really enjoyed both. And in both cases, you know, soloing the domain for their trial battle is something. Sarah was pretty much worthless, but she's an archer, and I'm not used to melee combat with an archer. I just try to avoid it if possible. I think I could probably strategize a way to make it happen, but I don't understand her charged attack. And that's Sarah in Genshin Impact, who's available as a trial character during this event period with the gacha rolls. She's a consolation prize character in the two roles. The roles are for the Sangonomiya Kokomi and Raiden Shogun. All right, do we clean up the normals finally? Boss 1. Yay. I got distracted on my phone. This one will be tough. 大丈夫です. Yes. How many times did I hit that thing? Were you counting how many strikes that took? Wow. Giant defeated. Phew. Hey. All right. All right. Thanks. You know, when you've been playing a long time. Yeah, 3. Wow. Oh, do you like spoiling people? I'm not gonna go for the Moe trap. No, 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 no. I'm as useless as they come. Lou has been unlocked. Yay! Yay! There's event stories and little gacha and stuff like that. Okay. How many tickets do I have? 67? Okay. Sure. Let's do the hard boss. It is nothing. Eek! Spoil me. Here it comes. Speed run the hard nodes. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I can try it and see. I'm running the hard battle, the hard boss. I don't think anyone even got a UB out of that. No, look at that. Okay. On the last day, I burn up all of my boss tickets on this thing. You know, after doing the very hard boss every day. Oh, the very hard boss has been unlocked. Okay, let's do these first, though. Come on. Speedrun the hard nodes. We'll see how I do with the very hard boss. The last one, I was running about 1 out of every 4 in one go. He scratched your units just slightly. Yeah, I think the very hard boss will be a lot more difficult. And I'm kind of handicapped too. I've got my Shinobu. Okay, very hard. When he has thumbs crossed, turn off auto. I'll try to remember that. I remember the one that turned into a log. That was a pain. Hello? Whew. Man, wasn't getting the tap. I'm loving the red crystals. It kind of reminds me of a place in Dragon Spine in Genshin. I'm super wonky about semi-auto, turning off auto during different things. I finally kind of figured out how to do semi-auto with Anna on the team. Anne and Anna, put them on a team and listen to me talk and trip over myself. There, that one worked. And I'll come back in first thing in the morning and catch my second and third wave of each of these. This is really chill compared to Genshin, because like, you know, with Genshin I have to constantly be doing stuff. Now I can farm EO. Yes, indeed. Get as much EO as I can. Yeah, so on the last day, I pound all of the... Of course, after doing the VHs, I pound the hard boss until I'm out of boss tickets. And then I go and I pound the metal gacha, which is a thing I can do while I'm sitting on my bike. I can just, especially now that you've got the tickets for the hard boss, I think that's awesome. But pounding the metal gacha is still a little bit painful. Alright, what's left? Wow, 2 more of these? Okay. I have not been playing since day 1. Oh my gosh, I know, I'm just like, I just don't know how I'm going to feel about it. I know that philosophically being able to farm till 7 a.m. is slightly better than being able to farm till 6 a.m. But that first week is going to really hurt. Getting up an hour early every day. I do normally get up at 5 a.m. on most days, but still. You've been playing since before day 1. Yep. I have not been playing since day 1. I think it was out for a few weeks before I finally signed up. I don't remember. Is there a place to check your start date? Something in your info or settings? In Genshin, there's a little trick where you go and check your Ambers, join the team date, because she's the first one you get, and you usually can get her on your first or second day. So that'll give you an idea of your start date. Speaking of which, I just went to my Hoyo Lab community daily check-in page and checked in. Then they mail you a little gift depending on, usually it's like talent books and stuff. The day changed with the arena shuffle, of course. Which has been, what now, 3 times? That I've been, I think I've been through 3 arena shuffles. Alright. This is it. VH boss and done, and I'm really running up against the wall here with the time. So you're saying, see if I can get my finger in here, because between a keyboard and stuff. When the boss crosses his arms, another Gigas, a unique type too. Is that like a Pokemon, a unique Gigas? Okay. I guess that's kind of like 3. So he crosses his arms. Yeah. It's hard to see. Oh, it's so close. Oh man, I think I missed that crossed arm one. Oh well. Close. Whoa. All right. Do I have enough to finish him? Yep, I've got enough. Start. And then try replacing her with Christina, just out of curiosity. I mean, it's the second time through, so it should be easy, right? Okay. Keep an eye on the arms. There. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it seemed to be causing a lot more damage that time through. Well, everybody, I did it. I swept the event on my first night of streaming in 36 minutes of effort with a little bit of stuff here and there. That was probably kind of cool for me. Appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all. Like I said, tomorrow probably FGO here. And wow, fun. Yeah, because there's I think I'm gonna do some rolls tomorrow and see if I can't get finished with France. Oh, how sweet! Thank you. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot, and I will talk to you tomorrow.